Hi everyone, I'm Spencer Atkinson-Rojas and welcome to Enactus Manchester News. On tonight's programme, a special report about two incredible social enterprises coming right off the heart of the University of Manchester, one of the most diverse institutions in the UK. Hence the focus of both these projects, helping marginalised communities. But before we begin, I have the co-president of Enactus Manchester, Alexia Leroy, to give a brief overview of the work we have done this year at Enactus Manchester. Take it away, Alexia.
Hi Spencer, thank you for the introduction. So I think it's first important to highlight that Enactus Manchester is all about student and student community. And this year we were 139 students from all around the world. And we accounted for 1,958 hours of volunteering. And that is done via our 5 projects and our innovation team, altogether addressing 9 of the UN development goals. In terms of finance, we had a starting balance of £2,424 and our current balance is of £4,903. And that is done thanks to the amazing support of Enactus UK, our 7 business advisors, our 2 mentors, and our 2 university advisors that I take this opportunity to thank. As well, I take this opportunity to thank our 8 different partners from NGOs as well as the University of Manchester volunteering team and the Language Centre of the University of Manchester. Because thanks to all of them, thanks to the hours of volunteering and the partnership, we managed to directly impact 104 beneficiaries and indirectly impact their environment and their family. As well, we also impacted the environment via the Rekindle project. Thank you, Spencer. That will be it in terms of general updates and information about Enactus Manchester.
Thanks, Alexia. Now let's dig into these Enactus Manchester projects. Our first spotlight is on Speak Up, a local student-led social venture which looks to tackle the UN Stability Goal of quality education. Did you know that Greater Manchester is home to 500,000 people from migrant backgrounds, and this is where Speak Up has chosen to play its role in empowering its beneficiaries. We fundamentally believe that parental engagement will result in a better quality education for their children, as well as benefit them in their own careers and personal lives. Speak Up has been running for 8 years, using existing teaching infrastructure such as primary school classrooms and equipment during after-school hours to deliver their impact. However, the closure of schools due to the COVID pandemic threatened to reduce Speak Up's ability to deliver impactful lessons in person. In spite of this, Speak Up was resilient and quickly adapted their strategy by connecting people digitally. And they were able to continue to provide their English lessons to their beneficiaries in an online format by working with the 3 partner schools they had built strong relationships with. They took up Zoom as their tool to connect their volunteer teachers to their beneficiaries, and after assessing how online teaching could be delivered effectively. Lessons are structured and delivered based on the beneficiary's proficiency in the language and their future aspirations, which can range from basic conversation all the way to practice for the IELTS exams. The total beneficiary count currently lies at 64, with the majority being parents over the age of 26, but we have had a few under that age. Impact areas include new and improved access to education, new and improved skills to advance equality, and a greater feeling of empowerment and entrepreneurial skills from workforce training. One beneficiary even had this to say.
It also helped me to improve my confidence, my speaking, my writing, and also to finish my IELTS degree. So I need to finish my IELTS degree, to finish my master, to join my master. It's also I like it because it's helped us to express ourselves. It's come in the time that we needed in coronavirus, and everybody at home. It's nice to meet some friends.
So we can see the profound impact that Speak Up has been able to deliver to its beneficiaries this year. However, I was left with a number of questions. So I had a chat with the PLs, Lucy and Lauren, to give them a chance to answer some of the questions that I had. So Lucy, do you feel you were really able to empower your beneficiaries this year?
Hi Spencer. So the empowerment of our beneficiaries is our core aim, and the way in which this is achieved ranges across ability levels. For some of our beginners, it's simply the ability and the confidence to engage with their local community, whether that be their neighbours, GP or children's school. For some of our more advanced groups, it's the ability to write and send out CVs, apply for further education or the IELTS exam. Impact surveys have indicated that 19 beneficiaries feel more empowered with skills to enter the workforce, with one personally stating that his time to Speak Up had built up his confidence and his drive to the point he felt ready to pursue his next career goal. It is our hope that over time all those who wish to can progress to this stage.
Thank you, Lucy. And so, Lauren, we've mentioned some of the indirect impacts that Speak Up has had. Can you elaborate more on these and give us some detail?
Hi Spencer. So we've seen that helping the beneficiaries feel more confident in speaking up in the community has also had a real positive impact on the people around them as well. In the impact survey we ran with beneficiaries that Lucy just mentioned, another parent stated that their main goal was supporting their children's educational prospects, demonstrating that we're also indirectly improving the lives of another 128 young children. For short-term impact, this could be something as simple as parents feeling more confident with chatting at parents' evening or helping with homework. However, there's also a longer-term impact here as well, as later in life, parents will be able to get more involved with their children's important decisions, like careers and selecting universities.
Thank you so much for your time, guys. It's great to see the bright future that Speak Up potentially has. So as you can see, Speak Up has been able to deliver a profound and broad impact this year, and the show continues to show great potential going forward. However, they're not the only project making Enactus Manchester proud. Alongside Speak Up, Enactus Manchester has continued its fantastic success this year through our next project, Empower Meal. In 2019, a report from the UK government showcased that 9% of migrants were likely to suffer from physical and mental health conditions, and this has likely been amplified by the COVID pandemic. Moreover, according to the EASS Outline report, many migrants have felt marginalised and isolated due to lockdowns. Empower Meal focuses on tackling the UN sustainability goal of good health and well-being. Originally, Empower Meal was focused on developing entrepreneurial skills in marginalised women by having them produce healthy meals for students. However, this had to be put on hold, keeping in mind everyone's safety due to COVID-19. In response, Empower Meal shifted its impact delivery methods by hosting online classes with the goal of personal development. Now, they focus on empowering women by enhancing their soft skills, confidence, and interpersonal communication. By making use of the benefits of Zoom, Empower Meal has been able to continue its operations and deliver impact. The switch to Zoom may sound challenging, but Empower Meal surveyed their potential beneficiaries and found that 90% of them did not find it challenging to use. These digital lessons have brought together a diverse range of people, together to socialise and learn from each other, and the nationalities present at events range from 8 different countries and cultures. Total direct beneficiaries as of March 2021 stands at 20, with 19 women and girls with improved knowledge and skills that advance equality, 20 people with new entrepreneurial skills and workforce training. And our feedback from our beneficiaries has also been overwhelmingly positive. Here is what one of our beneficiaries had to say about her medical appointment. When I said to them I had a medical appointment and I was worried, Alexia and Alyosha offered to help me, and that was very important for me and my confidence. So as you can see, Empower Meal's impacts range from helping individuals feel less isolated, which you can see here in black and yellow, displaying high satisfaction levels. It's also improved their communication with their friends and family, which, once again can see here, has very positive feedback. And finally, positively impacted health and well-being, once again shown here in black, yellow and grey, displaying a wide range of positive effects that Empower Meal has been able to have on their beneficiaries. Empower Meal has also cultivated a relationship with the NGO Hearts and Parcel, who have acted as an intermediary to connect Empower Meal to their beneficiaries. Empower Meal has agreed with their partner that the majority of the finances raised during the partnership would be allocated to an education fund to be used by the beneficiaries exclusively. They have also been reaching out to other organisations to increase the scope of their project. Recently, they hosted an extremely successful fundraiser alongside the London Self-Defence Academy, in which 20 people were taught self-defence skills whilst also raising £44.50 to fund future development. Perhaps the most significant impact is the creation of the Empower Meal cookbook. Empower Meal volunteers put together a cookbook filled with healthy recipes from a wide range of different cultures, and it also provides a promising revenue stream to ensure Empower Meal's future self-sustainability. What's also amazing is that despite the issues that Empower Meal has faced due to the COVID-19 pandemic, they have been able to reduce their costs by an incredible 83% from 2019 to 2020, whilst continuing to deliver impact for their beneficiaries and researching new and better ways to increase the scope of the project. We have seen how Empower Meal's creative thinking and resilience has helped them combat isolation whilst also building valuable communication and team working skills for their beneficiaries. So it's clear that the projects have a lot of future potential. So I got in touch with the project leaders Anna and Adyasha to get their thoughts on the challenging year, as well as ask them about their thoughts on the vision for the future. So Adyasha, we noticed that Empower Meal beneficiaries are predominantly women. Is this part of the plan, or will you try to appeal to more of an equal demographic in the future?
Empower Meal started off as a project addressing women from marginalized communities. However, with a new focus and strategy following a partnership with Hart & Parcel, we also target all genders because we see the importance of inclusion and diversity among our beneficiaries.
Thank you, Adyasha. And Anna, I understand that there's an education fund at Empower Meal. Can you explain its purpose and how you will look to distribute it effectively?
Of course, Spencer. When starting the partnership with Hart & Parcel, we discussed ways in which both organizations could grow. This led Empowerment to the decision of allocating an education fund, a fund that provides us with the opportunity of supporting our beneficiaries through a variety of courses that would target one specific needs and interest. For example, if one of our beneficiaries will want to undertake an English or a coding course as a requirement for their studies, undergraduate or postgraduate.
Thank you so much for your time, guys. It's great to see such positive impacts being made and the future potential of your project. And we would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our partners and business advisors for all of their help this year. And thank you to our audience for listening to our presentation. I've been Spencer Atkinson Rojas, and this has been Enactus Manchester News. Thank you for watching.